They strung me up, but I ain't gone. Judge read my name like a ghost and dead. They carved my sins in weathered stone, but I smiled like the noose was home. Boots kicked dirt as I swung in grace, but I saw heaven in the hangman's face. They wanted fear, I gave them fire. Told the preacher, let me climb that wire. I got caught, yeah, I got hanged. Still my blood sang through the iron clay. They laid me down in blessed clay, but cursed men don't fade away. Now deathly grass grows high and sharp, right on top of my beautiful, beautiful heart. You can bury the man, not the spark. Death grows wild where I leave my mark. The wind don't cry, it howls my tune. Every crow out here knows my truth. They said he's gone, but I just grin, 'cause legends rise when flesh gives in. The earth don't sleep above my chest, it trembles like it knows unrest. They thought the end would shut me down, but all they did was feed the ground. You can't hang a soul that won't die. I live louder on the other side. Cursed men don't fade away. Now deathly grass grows high and sharp, right on top of my beautiful, beautiful heart. You can bury the man, not the spark. Death grows wild where I leave my mark.
They thought silence was the end. They never met my kind of noise.
But my truth still roars through rusted chains. They laid me down in holy shame, but I still burn inside my name. Now deathly grass grows tall and dark over my bold, untamed heart. You can hang the flesh, not the flame. Death grows wild, and it knows my name.
Was born to rise.
You stitched yourself in, I'm still pulling you out.
I stitched your name into my ribs. Now every breath is a blade. Your ghost still sleeps behind my lips, so I speak in ash and day. I kept the dress you tore into, blood like thread at the hem. It fits me better than it should. Now I'm wearing who I am. I lit candles where you used to sleep. Each one flickers like the lie you left me. There's glass in my chest, and it sings your voice. 1,000 cuts where I had no choice. You left, but the wound stayed away. I pray you were never mine to lose, but I still die like you were. You called it love, I called it drowning, but I drank the sea to see you smile. You left your fingerprints in silence. Now my screams echo your denial. I don't want you back, I want before the rot beneath the kiss, before I beg beneath your war, before I forgot what mercy is. I kissed your shadow
you just became silence. You never closed the door. You just vanished.
There's glass in my chest, and it screams your name. A love that cuts, but won't explain. You left, but I still break. You were never mine to lose, but I die like you were.
I still hear your goodbye. And everything that breaks.
Pulled out for the sun could rise, one duffel bag and bloodshot eyes, gas station coffee, secondhand boots, trying to outrun what I can't undo. Left her porch light burning low, like maybe she thought I'd turn back though. But I just kept driving, head full of dust. Between pride and pain I chose the rust. Now I'm somewhere past the state line, counting heartbeats with the highway signs. This ain't just a road, it's a reckoning. With every mile I lose a little skin. From Music Road to Palmetto Pines, I'm dragging silence through the Carolines. This ain't just a ride, it's a cry in disguise. There's a long way between the lines. Dashboard's cracked, my past is too. A voice on the radio cut straight through. Love don't live here anymore. Hell, I didn't even knock on her door. Truck runs smooth, but I don't. The wheel don't shake, but my hands won't hold. Left the chords we wrote in the kitchen light, and the echo still following me tonight. Now I'm somewhere past the state line, counting heartbeats with the highway signs. This ain't just a road, it's a reckoning. With every mile I lose a little skin. From Music Road to Palmetto Pines, I'm dragging silence through the Carolines. This ain't just a ride, it's a cry in disguise. There's a long way between the lines. Maybe time will clean this cut, or maybe it'll just leave dust. Either way, I ain't looking back, but I still hear her name in every track. Now I'm somewhere past the state line, bleeding through each white line. Rewind, this ain't just a road, it's a reckoning. With every song I lose another ring. From Broadway lights to coastal signs, I'm driving ghosts through the Carolines. It's more than a road, it's the past in disguise. And there's a long way between the lines.
Carolina might be the end, but I ain't sure where I'm meant to land.
Taillights gone to dust behind, riding solo on the edge of time. Old boots tapping to a ghost town beat, sand in my wheels, heat in my seat. Now signal now, just stars for signs, following fade in a crooked line. Coyote, coyote friend, midnight's humming like a violin. Moon over the dunes and lighting up my way, rolling like thunder in a lost parade. Got a six-string soul and a worn-out tune, and a heart that I house at a desert moon. Yeah, I'm moving on, ain't got nothing to prove. Just me and this caravan under the moon. Mirage in the mirror, but I don't turn. I've danced with fire, now I let it burn. Map blue out back in Santa Fe, now the wheels know better anyway. Whiskey breath and leather hands, driving through the bones of no man's land.
Saddle of sorrow, let it ride shotgun. Each mile's a prayer that I ain't done.
Moon over the dunes and lighting up my way, rolling like thunder in a lost parade. Got a six-string soul and a worn-out tune, and a heart that I house at a desert moon. Yeah, I'm moving on, ain't got nothing to prove. Just me and this caravan under the moon. Silver sky like a burning flame, calling out every outlaw name. Ain't no road, just fate and chance, but I still ride like I was born to dance. Moon over the dunes, lighting up my way, rolling like thunder in a lost parade. Got a six-string soul and a worn-out tune, and a heart that howls at a desert moon. Yeah, I'm moving on, ain't got nothing to prove. Just me and this caravan under the moon. Just me and this caravan under the moon. We were all young, one with fire in our bones. Same dirt road, same barbed wire tones. Shared our sins like we shared our beer. Now it's decades later and it ain't so clear. Laughed like kings, worked like mules. Thought we were wise, breaking all the rules. Now the mirror shows what we can't deny. The clock was running while we shut our eyes. We were all contemporaries, caught in the spin. The years flew by like minutes in the wind. Scars like tattoos, dust in our lungs. Praying we ain't judged by the songs we sung. With the dew of your blood on this rusted earth, we cry out now for a second birth. Have mercy on us, Prince Jesus. We burned our time, now we need your grace to free us. Bonfires out of second chances, took the high road, still missed the dances. Watched good folks fall while we stood proud. Only now we kneel and cry out loud. We carried shame like it was gold, buried truth in lies we told. But the years don't lie,
still calling. We were all contemporaries, side by side. Now we prayed for peace at the end of pride. The hours were ashes, the days like smoke, but now we feel every word we spoke. With the dew of your blood still on this place, we beg for light, we beg for grace. Have mercy on us, Prince Jesus. Hold the hands of the ones who couldn't reach us. Oh, we are dust, but we remember you. We were all contemporaries, breathing fire. Now we stand at the edge of the choir. Let the years we lost be seed juice, so let mercy fall on what we know. With the dew of your blood in the morning sun, we fall apart, but not undone. Have mercy on us, Prince Jesus. We are broken, but we ain't done. Have mercy, have mercy.
You say one thing when you're awake, but baby, I know better.
You play cool in the light of day, but midnight got a different thing to say. You roll over, start whispering low, and spill the truth you'd never show. Every little word, I keep it filed. Every baby that you drop too wild. You dream like no one's keeping track, but I've been taking notes behind your back. You talk in your sleep, telling me secrets you'd never repeat. Names of places, dates and lies. You confess like I ain't by your side. While you're dreaming, I'm wide awake, hearing every step you plan to take. You say you're loyal, baby, that's cheap, 'cause I know the truth when you talk in your sleep. Last night you said a name too sweet, didn't come from nothing clean and neat. You smiled in your sleep like you were there, while I was lying in the same bed staring at the air. You tell the world that you walk the line, but I get the version past midnight. You say you love me, but I won't fall, 'cause your dreams done said it all. You whisper low, but it cuts deep. Truth don't hide when you're half asleep. You talk in your sleep, and every word digs a little more deep. Laughing like you're somewhere else while I'm sitting here watching Truth Mail. I don't need to catch your phone. Your voice tells all when you're on your own. Don't bother lying, don't even speak. I heard it all when you talk in your sleep.
Louder than your mouth ever did.
You talk in your sleep like a sinner praying through dirty sheets. You tell on yourself line by line while pretending every day that you're mine. I ain't mad, I just finally see the girl you are when you're not with me. Dream on, baby, your secrets ain't deep. You already told me when you talk in your sleep.
Nighttime's honest. You're not. Fear don't ride shotgun no more.
tied them down with a barbed wire rope. Ain't got roots, just worn out tread, and 1,000 songs still in my head. Small town signs flash past my dash. A wild soul don't feel where hearts clash. They said slow down, I just smile. I ain't broken, just born wild. I leave fear behind me wherever I go. Foot on the gas, heart in the flow. Know where I'm loved, cause I burn too bright, but I sleep like a king under neon lights. You can't tame thunder, can't teach flame. I ain't meant to fit, I'm meant to blaze. They call it reckless, I call it free. Too wild to stay, too real to leave. I've loved women who couldn't hold on. They kissed a storm, then missed me gone. I ain't cruel, just built to roam. Some hearts ain't wide for a picket fence home. I don't ghost, I blaze a trail. Leave dust in a dream like a shotgun shell. I ain't sorry, I ain't tame. I'm a runaway fire with a rock star name. They said I'd fall, I learned to fly. You can't cage truth dressed up as a lie. I leave fear behind me wherever I go. Foot on the gas, heart in the glow. Know where I'm loved, cause I don't bend right, but I light up the dark like a stage at night. You can't trap lightning, can't chain rain. I ain't here to please, I'm here to change. They call it selfish, I call it brave. Too wild to stay, too loud to fade.
Quiet rooms. I'm built for back roads and ballroom tunes.
I leave fear behind me wherever I roll. I ain't half, I'm always whole. Know where I'm loved, that's alright. I don't beg for peace, I spark the fight. You can't hush thunder, can't dim flame. I was born untamed, I write my name. They call it wild, I call it me. Too wild to stay, and proud to be free. Wherever I land, fear don't follow. Don't even try, girl. I can read you like a map. You walk in with your lips real sweet, but your eyes say something underneath. You talk smooth, but it don't land right. That nervous laugh ain't fooling tonight. You shift your weight, you sip too slow. That story about your friend I know. You say you're fine, yeah, I seen that face. Every tale is in its place. It's written all over your face like lipstick on a pillowcase. You don't have to fake your smile. I've been watching for a country mile. You ain't slick, I ain't blind. Truth's leaking out between the lines. You say nothing, but baby, it's too late. It's written all over your face. That perfume don't match your skin, and your voice got tremble creeping in. Your phone face down since you got here, like I ain't noticed all this past year. You used to dance when my truck pulled up, now you just sip and play it tough. But darling, I don't need a clue. It's written louder than the words you use. It's written all over your face like thunder rolling out of grace. Your lips say no, but your eyes confess every line that summer dress. You can act, but I read signs, and you've been showing yours this whole time. So save your breath, I see the trace. It's written all over your face. I believe you, if I didn't already know better. It's written all over your face, ain't no way to wipe clean and say goodbye. You played the part, I called the show. Now it's my turn, time to go. No more guessing, no more chase. It's written all over your face.